Oh yes, JRPGs, remember those? I can't say the genre's been one I've followed too much throughout the years. My favorites are stuff like Dark Souls, Kingdom Hearts, the odd bit of Persona 4 and Dragon Quest, aka Dragon Quest frickin' 8, for those of you who live in countries that actually get video games. So why not pick up a modern JRPG to see where the genre's at right now? And what better title to do that with than the recently released Atelier Is, Alchemist of Dusk? Probably Ni no Kuni. Man, why do so many people complain about having no females on covers in video games? Clearly they haven't been playing the right titles, eh fellas? Man, this art style is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of popular Japanese animes like Avatar: The Last Airbender and Space Jam. Though what's going on with these mouths? Jeez, they don't stop moving.
Yep, looks good. When the liquid turns a golden color, then...
This is a little creepy.
The sun feels so nice and warm. Maybe I should do the laundry.
Laundry, huh? Okay, I know JRPGs aren't usually the most fast-paced of games, but come on. You can do better than that, can't you?
What should I eat? It's too late for breakfast, so maybe I better combine it with lunch.
We take what we can get, right?
So from what I can deduce, this Aisha gal is an apothecary who lives in a remote house with her animal friend Panna. To sell her goods to the nearby town, she gets a handsome blonde named Ernie to take care of deliveries. So far, so good.
You sure you should be so calm about it?
Oh, I'm not. It may not look like it, but I'm seriously about to freak out.
Yeah, you totally look like you're about to freak out. I'd honestly be more worried about Panna back there. She looks a bit... flustered.
Being covered with soot will spoil your cuteness.
Thanks for that, Ernie. Just gonna jot that one down. So Atelier is an RPG based around alchemy. You collect various items and fuse them together to create new ones. The twist here, though, is that Atelier ties that mechanic into time management. Everything you do in the game is clocked within an in-game timer. Cooking, gathering, and traveling all has to be carefully managed, which is a concept I'm already dreading. You know, I think this game may be a little too on the happy side for my kind of taste. So, wait, never mind. Dead sister. Back in business.
Why did I ask you to help me gather medicinal herbs? So, where do you go? Neil.
Yeah, way to go, Panna, letting one rip in the middle of that touching scene.
If it lasted a little longer, I could have analyzed it more. Oh well. I guess it would spoil all the fun if this was too easy.
I know, right? I keep saying that about Dark Souls, but oh, yeah, you guys are having an overlong conversation. Let me just go sit in a corner.
Is there any way to help her? Oh, and who are you?
Who knows? I'm not obligated to tell you anything.
Oh, snap. Alchemy man here is a bit of a douche.
That's odd. Then you're not an alchemist?
An alchemist? What's that?
Well, you see... Oh crap, you allowed to smoke in this game? Seems a bit too, rad.
However, that girl, in her current state, I'd say she has about 3 years.
So anyway, looks like we've got 3 years to save the sister here from being lost to the spirit world or something. 3 years? Give Frank West 3 days. He'll have it done by then. So with that, our journey begins. Off we...
I should write it all down in a diary and organize everything.
Can we go 5 minutes without you wanting to talk to yourself, girl?
Huh? What is it?
Moo! Get this crap off me!
Yeah, you're right. I'll figure out the later things later. Oh no! What do I do? I think I entered their territory.
Yep, we sure came to the wrong hood this time. Truly, this is a blood-curdling beast to be feared. Okay, time for some turn-based battling. Pretty standard stuff so far since it is the start of the game.
We can do this!
Oh, wow, what's with the sudden change in music? What is this, Metal Gear Rising? Now that is a victory face.
Even so, people cling to this land.
Damn straight they cling. Can you imagine falling off that Jenga-looking mess? Now in town we meet another young girl called Regina.
Going on a journey without knowing your destination? You sure are doing something daring.
Trust me, I know the feeling all too well. You know, I was complimenting the art style earlier, and while yes, the character designs are certainly good, the environments are pretty barren. I mean, the devs wouldn't have wanted to put all their resources into creating petite anime girls instead of making environment. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course they did. So with Regina part of our crew, we head off to the big city.
Hey now, that's not it. We came here to ask you a
Hey,
question.
guys, can you turn down the parade out there? I can barely hear anything. Okay, look, I'll admit, these cutscenes can be entertaining if you can kind of derive an ironic sort of joy from the complete brainless irrelevance of each conversation, but even I'm getting tired of some of these. They just go on and on. Here, let me just sum up all that's being said for you. Hey, yo, dog, we need this herb. You know what it is? Nah, sis, I ain't got no clue. Let me look it up. In the meantime, what say you hang out at my crib? Shit, badass, bro. Let's do it. Okay, you know what? I think the game is finally kicking in properly, so I'm just gonna psych myself up again and we're going to dig into some more. Okay, another cutscene. Fine, just come on, let's get a move on.
I don't have it. Where's my wallet? I must have dropped it. I think I dropped my wallet.
Your wallet. I see. So, you're clumsy.
Come on.
You're in luck.
Huh? Even though I dropped my wallet?
Come on.
Everything I own is in my lost wallet, so I have 0 money on me right now.
Come on.
You should carry at least 2 wallets. And that's a minimum precaution.
Okay, I get it. You lost your frickin' wallet. Let's go look for it or something. I mean, it's not like this witch girl had it on her this whole time.
This is yours, right?
Yes, it is. But why?
It was on the ground over there a few moments ago. It's freshly picked up.
Guess it can't be helped.
Hey guys, before you go off, I just wanted to give out some shout-outs to some cool peeps who have been helping me put this content together as of late. First up is Liberty5, who has been kind enough to do the awesome animated intro and title cards you've been seeing. Check out his channel if you can, he does some pretty rad animations and homebrew gaming device videos. The other's my pal Kyle from Gather Your Party, who's been kind enough to optimize the audio you've been hearing in this video. Give his channel a look if you get some time, he does some pretty rad game reviews. That's no good!